Hundreds of thousands of pounds are to be spent in the Midlands over the next 2 years to help strengthen community ties and encourage more people of different faiths and backgrounds to come together.
The Near Neighbours scheme is a government-funded initiative which could make a real difference, especially in areas where there may have been tension in the past. Lucy Capassi reports.
This soup kitchen has only been open a few weeks, but it's already built up a reputation for the warm welcome that comes with the hot food. Set up by the Leiester branch of the Islamic Society of Britain in the local church hall, it's funded by Near Neighbours, a new £5 million government programme run by the church, which gives grants to groups looking to encourage friendships between people of different backgrounds.
This was another opportunity to work with the Christian community, the congregation of St James the Greater Church, and bringing the people together to do something that's really vital and important for those who are less well off.
Well, it's an ideal use of this part of the building, and it's lovely to work with our good neighbours.
I find it very helpful when I'm struggling and needing something to eat. These guys, they're open arms, take you in like the family and feed you. It's really good.
This project won just over £3,000 from the Near Neighbours Fund, which means it will be able to open every week for the next 6 months. Decisions on who gets cash are made quickly, and it's hoped the simple application process will encourage many more small community groups who want to bring people together.
Near Neighbours is not only about getting people together, but it's helping us to enjoy our distinctive ways of life. So it's not simply putting people into a group so that they're all the same. I get on much better with all my Muslim, Sikh and other neighbours in our faith leaders group because we know we're different, not because we're all going to be the same.
Newtown in Birmingham, just minutes from last year's riots, has had its fair share of racial tension. But projects like this one, where local African, Caribbean and Somali communities come together to brighten up their surroundings, is helping break down barriers. Using Near Neighbours cash, they've already planted beds at the front of the church, and today they're busy transforming the garden at the Islamic Centre.
2 years ago, the Somalian community were relatively new in the area, and the local youngsters were fighting with the Somalian youngsters, and there was a lot of conflict, and the police got involved, and antisocial behaviour orders were issued. So we started working with the two groups, and now today you can see, you know, it's all come to fruition.
At first I thought like I wouldn't see myself talking to anyone like from here. But when you start to get to know somebody, it's different, and because you feel like the personality is what you see, not what you're looking at. Then after that, I realised that they're just people, and just like everybody else.
Two communities come together and work together because we wouldn't have even talked to each other before. With this project, we come close and we can become friends, and we can help each other with other things as well. That's nice.
So are you two friends now?
Yeah, kind of.
Neighbours.
Just a few miles away in Hodge Hill, they're using their cash to fund a search for the area's unsung heroes, as voted by local residents.
There's lots of different cultures here now, and because of they don't integrate with each other, this is a quite good way to get them together.
And so actually through this already we've begun to talk about a women's group that brings together people from different nationalities and different faiths in the local area, so they can begin to actually work out what provision they want themselves.
So far, Near Neighbours has given away more than £140,000 to almost 50 projects in Birmingham and Leicester. It's hoped relatively small amounts of cash will help motivate more communities to grow and flourish together. Lucy Capassi for Central Tonight.
Now, if only they could replicate that on a world scale.
Oh, true enough.
We'd have a happier place to live, wouldn't we?
So true. Still to come here on